What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Yuri? What's happening?
It's been a while since we did a live.
Shit. Yes, it has. And we need to switch our whatever things in the background. But hey, everybody, how's it going? Yuri, fix the fucking background. What's going on with this? It's some like fall theme or something. But hey, everybody, we're back in this live business. About we're about I don't know. We haven't been live since like 50,000 leads ago or something. It's been a little bit because we've been working on some features. How's everybody doing? Who do we got here? Who's in the room? Who's watching? Let's Yuri, make sure you do another blast because people were oh, there you go. That's a little better. Make sure you do another blast, Yuri, because we were bullshitting here offline for a little bit and people might have went in and then went back out. But I'm super excited because we're going to show you guys some new ass features that we deployed on iSpeedToLead already. And we're going to show you one feature that everybody wants. That's actually, it could have gone live today. I sent it back because there was a couple more things that should have been done to it. But it's super friggin' exciting. So I'm friggin' pumped. Post it in the comments if you've gotten a contract already in April. Post it up. Yuri, what do you think? What do our customers think about this up and down market? Has anybody, are customers talking to you about it?
Not that much, and yeah, deals been going for sure. There's a plenty of people who think like the worse economy, the more deals, the more houses to sell. So I mean, we'll see how that goes.
I agree with that one.
But I know there is some hectic feelings among homeowners too. So some still think that they can sell house high, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But the only issue is there is dispo can be because buyers are kind of holding and looking, maybe for better opportunity. So there are some bigger guys who are just holding cash, but that's why you guys got to make sure you have deal speed, little advertising right away.
And dude, deal speed. So feature number one that we're going to talk about today. There's like 3 or 4 features that we're going to talk about today. 3 of them are already live. One of them is going to be live hopefully tomorrow. But on deal speed, so we've hired a team of callers, actually of pretty good callers, like really good accent and stuff. But for the past 5 months, they've been calling on buyers from DealSpeed, vetting them. Okay, so you probably have already seen inside of DealSpeed, or if you haven't seen, you're going to see on DealSpeed, and we started with like major cities, but now we're also like touching all the other cities too. Vetted buyers. All right, so there's buyers that we actually called. They're in the market. They're real buyers. They're actually buying. They're not wholesalers. They're not flippers. And there's a flag there that says vetted buyer. And the cool thing about this is like all these other systems rely on users to report these vetted buyers. Okay. And or some of these dispo systems, they have a thing where you got to like they call a vetted buyer anybody that registered on there. Okay, so the thing is like these were actually vetted by people, all right, by humans, and now you can have them. Their contact info was in there. They're part of the email blasts now. So here you go. Just use the shit out of those vetted buyers if you're a DealSpeed subscriber, and now you can find a buyer even faster. Like that, those vetted buyers should be basically where you start your call, like, right? So you post your deal on DealSpeed, then you blast it to the email database, okay, that we provide for you, and then you go and call the vetted buyers in that area first. So that's absolutely should what you should do. All right. So that's feature number one. Now, feature number two, let's share the screen a little bit here.
When are we gonna talk about nose thing?
What? Oh, the thing in my nose? So Yuri asked me earlier, what's the thing in my nose? And the thing in my nose is so this thing makes sure you might think, right? You might think that this thing makes your nose wider so you can breathe better. But that's actually an incorrect. I've got a special edition of this. Okay, I ordered this thing. This didn't come from Amazon. This one is a special edition that allows me to smell pussy better. Okay, and why do I need to smell pussy better? That way I know when Robert Wensley is coming to save the industry. Okay, when Robert Wensley is near, my pussy enabler is gonna make me enable it to smell it better, and I'll know the deal. All right. I'll be like, shoot, holy shit. It's Bobby Wensley over there trying to save the industry from himself. All right. So that's what that is, bro. That's what there is for it's for that.
I noticed when you said it, like we lost 5 people. Probably it was
By
Robert and a
oh,
couple of
by the
people.
way, if any coincidences or any names that matter, any characters that we use in our chat here in our live are completely imaginary, or any coincidences or matching names are complete total coincidence. All right, so that's what that is. But let's keep going to some more features. Let's roll. Let's freaking do it. Yes, yes. All right. So let me. You want to share the screen? I feel like you always have the better demo.
I'm
All right, I'll share it too. We'll both share it. We'll both share
I'm
it.
blasting, so you share it for now.
Oh, yeah? All right, cool. Well, let's go and show this thing here. So, all right. Another thing that you guys might have seen, of course, is the deal predictor. All right. Now that is like not new news. That's kind of old news. The deal predictor. However, if you haven't been on the platform, or maybe you know what, I'll just explain it a little bit anyway. The cool thing about iSpeedToLead is that we know when a lead comes through how. So we've been doing leads for the past 3.5 years, and thanks to our customers who actually report their contract status in the My CRM on iSpeedToLead, we've been actually able to train an AI model that is now basically predicting how likely this or that lead is to close into a transaction. Okay, so simple, from A plus to B to C minus and all that stuff. But basically, we just wanted to give you some reassurance. If you're struggling with like, hey, I don't know if I should buy this lead or if I should buy that lead. By the way, the deal predictor is not on land leads yet. We don't have enough data for them. But if you're wondering, like, hey, should I buy this lead or not? Actually, the AI knows better than a human being. All right. So just use this thing, and if the lead is ranked high, there's real correlation. Like this is not just like some of the companies out there claim that they have data AI data sets and stuff, and they charge a shitload of money per county. Yet they don't really show anything. Like they don't really know. They don't really show you how they trained a model like that. Like our model is simple. We trained it from customer data from having years of customer data on what leads actually close into deals, okay, with what parameters, in what like types of locations and stuff like that, and like all of these crazy, like every single parameter about a lead here and in the background was used in that in the training of that AI model, or rather that machine learning model, because like some people like call AI what's not really AI. Okay, now another thing that's coming up, and that feature is not live yet, and I think this is kind of crazy, and this is what a lot of people asked for. Um, is, you guys know how we have these triple verified call leads, right? So the triple verified call leads, um, if you were ever wondering, like, what the hell is a triple verified call lead? Triple verified call lead is, so layer one, there's obviously like the people that are generating these leads on the phone, the cold callers that are out there and generating these leads. But we don't trust cold callers, all right? Plain and simple, we just don't, because they're going to squeeze a seller that is not really a seller, okay? So then after that, we have an AI, and I'm about to show you a little bit of that. We have an AI that scans each single call, every single call, transcribes it, analyzes it, and throws out like 40% of freaking leads that the cold callers generated, okay? So it's doing that already. So if you have a lead manager in your company, our AI thing is doing what that lead manager would be doing, all right? But because it's AI, we still have a human person. Well, not just one person. There's like four people after that that are filtering, like what we call the gray zone. Okay, and I posted this on Facebook just earlier, and I'm gonna show you guys this little. Yuri, where was that screenshot? What what whatchamacallit? What channel in Slack, Yuri, was the screenshot?
What
Was it
about
the channel?
like verification?
Yeah, Ivan was posting it. Was
Yeah,
that in?
it was a sales one, but let me pull
Yeah,
it up.
yeah. Let me actually. I found it. I found it right here. All right, and let's see. So let me share that on the screen now. So all these call leads, guys. That's the like. Look, I'll be honest with you. People are scared to buy those sometimes because they're like, "Oh my God, cold leads." Number one, we run. So we have, as you know, we're the only PPL out there, and I'm not talking myself up or nothing. But we're the only PPL out there that actually shows you the lead source. Okay, we stopped buying leads from property leads. We were actually buying leads from property leads and posting them to Speed to Lead. All right. And we were like, all right, can we actually, but their leads started sucking. So we're like, all right, our customers are refunding these at a higher rate than everybody else, than all the other lead sources. Can we actually show that it's coming from property leads on our platform so people will know where it's coming from? And they're like, no, 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 absolutely not. I'm like, dude, this is ridiculous. So we actually fired them. We stopped buying leads from them because the quality just went down. And so, but we show on our platform every single lead source, right? And so that's why you see all these cold call leads here, these triple verified call leads. Because and so some people are like, all right, this is just a cold call lead. And look, I get it. You might not believe us that there's all this stuff actually happening. All right. You might be saying, you know what? It's all bullshit. They don't have any quality department, none of that. So I'm about to show you what our quality AI layer actually does. All right. And you're going to actually, if you want this system for your business, we are selling it. It's like a product within a product. Like we built this shit. We basically built this freaking thing in Speed to Lead for our own purposes to scan thousands and thousands and thousands, fucking thousands of call generated leads to extract leads that are good enough for customers, right? And so we finally launched a freaking even improved version of this. which I'm about to show you. And I'm friggin' pumped about it. Oh, this is so difficult on StreamYard. All right, how do I share window? There we go. All right, Yuri, can you see my screen?
Yes, I do.
All right, perfect. So this is a screenshot of this AI thing, right? Well, this is what that AI system actually spits out, right? So there's all these crazy ass, like, it breaks it up into all of these different parts, okay? But here you can see what basically happens, all right? This is, if all of these lines here, okay, and this is just like an excerpt from it, because we get thousands of these every week. Every one of these lines is basically one of them call leads, okay? And so, and I'm scrolling really fast over there just because I don't want to showcase any of the internal formula or the internal workings, because Ivan will get mad at me if I do that. But what you're seeing here is the greens, okay? The greens are where the lead is like, hey, this is motivated, okay? And for example, like, and this is all AI written, by the way. So the seller repeatedly states a strong desire to get rid of it and is ready to close immediately, which demonstrates high motivation and urgency. All right. So we've got another one here, green. Seller Howard Wolf Jr. is clearly motivated. He's ready to sell as soon as possible and is frustrated with a long-term bad tenant, which creates a compelling reason to offload the property. Although he mentioned the property needs major repairs. How good is that? All right. So do not waste your time. All right. Well, let me show you some of the red ones, the ones that we don't publish, the ones that we throw away. All right. The transcript provides no clear signs of seller motivation, urgency, or details about the property's condition and pricing. Trash. We don't publish that. Okay. The homeowner is not motivated to sell quickly. He even mentioned he could keep the property for another 10 years. Trash. We don't publish that. The seller is only moderately motivated, and his reason for selling is simply a desire to downsize due to age rather than any financial distress or urgent personal issue. He's firm on his price, and although the property is in fair condition, all right, you know what? Ooh, this one's like not that trashy, but trash, okay? And then we've got some gray zone ones, okay? We've got some that are in the gray zone, and these yellow ones, we basically send a person to go and review these, whether these should be published or not. Okay, so that's the thing with the gray zones, because sometimes it's sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's not, because like there's like, there we go. The seller shows moderate motivation by stating a desire to offload rental properties and is willing to sell in about 1 to 2 months. However, the property is in good condition with only minor updates needed, and the seller is anchored at an asking price of 150. So yeah, that's where we send a person and they go and look it up. Like, all right, is 150 like, is that below comps? What's going on with this, right? So all of this stuff. And so all the reds we throw away automatically, okay? And the yellows we verify. There's like half that are red that we literally throw away without even, like, they don't even go and get published on the iSpeedToLead platform, okay? Starting this week. All right. So, or like this new system rolled out like 48 hours ago, or maybe even earlier than that, maybe like yesterday. Before this, we had another system that broke up the call into like 14 different parts. That one was good, but this one is a lot better because we are not sitting on our ass. All right. We're not buying Rolexes. Okay. We're not spending money on stupid ass shit like all these other companies that you see that are posing and renting Lamborghinis and all this stupid ass shit. We're not renting like fancy offices. We're not, dude. We're not going to an event. If you go to an event and you are showing people that you have some cool ass lawyer in your phone, I'm like, is this your life, dude? This is what you like show to people when you try to make an interesting conversation. Oh, look, I have this famous lawyer in my phone, or like, oh, look at my credit card, like I've got this one. I'm like, dude, like, what the fuck is going on with some of these competitors that we got? But you know what? My prayers for their well being, for them to find the light. But anyway, so we're not sitting on our ass. We're actually innovating every day. All right, we're not getting like anyway, I'm not even going to go there. But so this is another iteration of our quality system that helps us filter leads that are good, so only they hit the platform. All right. So, and guess what? This system is a lot better, as you saw. We're probably, in some time, we're probably going to come up with a new one. We're probably gonna do it even better. Now, if you thought that that's everything as far as new features on iSpeedToLead, wrong. It's not everything. We got more stuff. Um, Now, Yuri, I don't know, where can I show folks these the audio summary? The audio summary. I gotta show. You can send me a Rolex, but I'd settle for a fat bonus balance. You can chill with the balance, man. All right. Is this AI system? The balance is coming. The balance is coming in just a few minutes. Is this AI system for all leads or only the more expensive ones? No, Chief Keith. This system is for all triple verified leads. So the digital leads, we have a different quality system for that. But this one is for triple verified call leads. All right, because some people are scared to buy those. Some people think that those are just cold call leads. They're not. They're not. They're already filtered. Okay, so that's the freaking difference. All right, real estate boxing match versus Robert. Yeah, I'm cool with that, but it's not. I mean, it's
I already answered that. Gene doesn't hit children or women. So
that's mean. That's mean. That's mean. This man has
it's.
this
I
man
want
has
to write Wensley too, but I
this
do
man
want
has
to.
a family. That's me. I don't. I'm not. I don't subscribe to that. But it's just a different weight category. It's that's all it is, bro. Um, and it's not
Isn't
about a
gaming?
fight. It's not about a fight. It's just like there are some people that are out there that want to see me go away for no good reason. All right. So I don't stand for that. You'll get. I'm gonna bite. I'm gonna bite your fucking bite. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It already hurt. All right. So anyway, next feature is even more fucking nuts. So I'm Yuri. If you can find Yuri like a screenshot of this AI analyzer, okay, in the dev chat. If you don't, fuck it. We were on the call today, and I was dumb enough not to take a freaking screenshot. Yeah, I didn't fucking take a screenshot, dummy. Whatever. Anyway, it's another feature revolving around these triple verified call leads. Okay, so you're looking at a lead. Let's find a triple verified call lead. It's not freaking hard to find. Okay, so you're looking at a lead and you're like, all right, it's got a B plus score. It's probably not total shit. All right, but let's look at the parameters, right? Because as human beings, we're only starting to trust AI, right? We don't just fucking trust AI. Like sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Um, but you're gonna look at the parameters. So you're like, all right, repairs needed, cosmetic floor and paint. All right, he's a tired landlord. Okay, he's already got tenants in there. All right, it's an old ass house. All right, cool. It's tiny, two bed, two bath. Jeez, yeah, it's a small house, small square footage. All right. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna be sitting here like, all right, should I buy this? Should I not? This lead, I would say, looks pretty good, but it's not enough for me. I want you to make a really educated buying decision when you're buying leads, because what? We're trying to be the number one uh, real estate marketplace for leads. All right, we're bringing you leads on a platter. You can see it, you can buy it, you can choose it. It's not in a black box. You don't have to bid on them. You don't have to wait until they come. They're already there. Okay. However, you could subscribe to our fixed price mode program and you could get exclusive leads. and you could get them the second they come in. And the craziest thing is that unlike any fucking other PPL, any one of them, on fixed price mode on speed to lead, you can actually, first of all, your price is fixed, okay, per lead, and you know what that price is ahead of time. And second of all, you can actually filter out and only purchase the leads that fit your criteria. You don't want the 4 bedrooms, gone. You're not going to get them. All right. You don't want the stuff in excellent condition, gone. You're not going to get them. All right. You don't want land or you don't want mobile homes, gone. That's speed to lead fixed price mode. It's crazy. And fixed price mode, we have people who are affiliates who are making like thousands of dollars per month just because they brought a friend to fixed price mode, because fixed price mode leads are like between 200 and 400 bucks. You bring a friend with your affiliate code to fixed price mode, they're going to be spending like 5-10K a month. You're going to be getting like 500 to 1,000 bucks per one customer, okay, that you bring into fixed price mode. It's crazy. All right. So extremely good program. Now, what's going to happen is on this thing, right, you're going to get on this lead card with a triple verified call lead, which actually, Yuri, I think our call leads are going to be more popular than like Google leads. They're going to be more transparent. Right here on the bottom, what you're going to see in a couple of days is there's going to be a box that will say AI call summary. And it's going to have a paragraph written, and it's going to be a literal, unadulterated. That's what being 15 years of being an immigrant in America gets you. You learn words like unadulterated. I fucking hope I said it wrong. If I said it incorrectly, don't correct me in the comments. I don't want to fucking hear it. All right. So unadulterated transcript, unadulterated summary of the call that the cold caller had with the seller. You're actually going to see what the fuck they talked about in that summary, in this lead card. You're literally going to know if this lead is bullshit or not just by reading the freaking thing that they talked about. All right. Because, hey, unless you don't know what a cold call conversation can be like, right? Because a cold call conversation can be like, hey, you know what? Hey, I actually found a freaking good seller and they actually want to sell and they're frustrated. They've got a frustration. They've got a motivation. Yes. Or it could be like, well, if we offer you 500,000, would you maybe move? Yeah, maybe I would move. This is not a fucking lead. This is a lead, all right? And all we're trying to do is, look, we still can't just tell you what this fucking address and call and name of this person are, because then we can't make money. We're not a charity, but we want you to make a better decision. And we also are always upping the ante on our quality of the leads, okay? Because why? Because we freaking, dude, why not? Why friggin' not? It's our customers. Like, we want customers to have a better product, all right? We're probably going to be able to charge more for such stuff, all right? Eventually. But look, like, there's no better reason than to do it for our customers. So the AI summary is going to be there for every single cold call lead, all right? Cold call, but it's not really cold call because it's triple verified call leads, as I showed you. All right. So you have the deal predictor score. All right. You're gonna have the AI summary. I just showed you how our quality system works in the background. Okay. And the cool thing is, like, now we have vetted buyers on Deal Speed, which an actual live human team is sitting there, not users that are crowdsourcing vetted buyers, which I kind of don't like. Like, do you really trust some newbie from Kansas to be like telling you who's a vetted buyer and who's not, and reporting a vetted buyer on a dispo platform? I don't. So we put people, train them. A dispo person has trained them. A very, very, very reputable dispo person in the industry trained those callers, and now they're vetting those buyers and getting their buy box and all of that stuff. All right. So those vetted buyers are now in Deal Speed. You can start calling with them. They have a flag that says vetted. We actually forgot to include like a little comment with their buy box. That's coming too next week. So Deal Speed's on fire. We're investing a lot of money to get all those. Like, we're we're not stopping at those vetted buyers. We're just like, we keep going. I think we vetted already about 2,500 or 3,000, like real ass buyers. Okay. All this shit about 5 million buyers, 6 million buyers, just get that out of your head. There are not 5 million cash buyers in USA. And I tell you this as the guy who pays a data company every month, pretty large friggin' bill, for dispo data, for cash buyer data. Yes, there are 5 million records of buyers who have bought something for cash in the past 3 years. Dude, like 2% of them are active buyers right now. All right. And that's why we're combing, like finding a needle in a haystack to get these vetted buyers. But we're giving them to you, to Deal Speed subscribers. Thank you very much, for your business. All right. So that's what's happening at Speed to Lead. That's what it takes to be number one. All right. That's what it takes to. And look, I don't even think we're number one. I like to think we're number two, even if we might be number one. I don't care. So that's what it takes. Always constant innovation, constantly adding new things, not just fucking hyping it up on YouTube and acting like it's the next, like the second coming, whatever your feature is. Like constant stream of big features. Okay. So that's what it is. That's what it's like to run a real business that's not laying 90% of its workforce off, like our friends at Investor Shit. Okay. So, Yuri, what do you think about all those features, man?
I think we smoothly become the platform, the only platform that you'll ever need to close some deals. So, and a couple of the big comment about cold call, I was just talking about that with my team, and that's where I need everyone really to think about this, like how much time and money is really wasted on cold calling, and the way how these business relationships are structured in most cases. You pay those monthly retainers, hourly rates. I know there are some guys who guarantee. I just had a discussion with the client. So he said, like, oh, I plan to hire 4 callers. They're gonna call monthly. I'm gonna pay like, I don't know, 1,000 a month whatsoever. They guarantee me this amount of leads. I asked him, okay, what if they don't deliver this number of leads? Okay, they will replace the VA. Okay, but you still gotta pay next month for another VA. Yes. So, and again, quality standards, what they consider as a lead. Again, I know it works for a lot of people, for a lot of you who say like, oh, I just want to do one county, which I don't think makes much sense. I will tell you, yes, you gotta do every freaking possible way to get leads to dominate the market. But just with the way how we structure in our relationships, we don't pay anything to providers in advance. We don't pay for their hour. We don't pay for their leads. They submit their recordings. They have exclusive agreements with us. If we find out that they resell leads elsewhere or whatever crap happens, we either fire them or put the very low deal predictor score on that and send it to like sales status right away. So we are not incentivized. So we get paid only when you guys buy a lead and you don't refund. If you refund, it takes money from us and from the provider. That's the only way. And the more I think about this, it's just probably, and we'll keep growing this thing. We have more providers that want to work with us that we can actually get in for now. We're still scaling. But moving further, this will be probably the go-to way. If you think about this, why you wouldn't just want to buy pre-screen?
I'll say,
Go ahead.
I'll say this, Yuri. After this quality thing we rolled out, there are less providers that want to work with us, but it's okay because that's
we don't need everybody. That's hey, I'm you guys know me. I'll say
they can go to competitors. They can go to competitors.
Very direct way. Yeah, I'll say direct way. I mean, we and Gene Style is saying like chief customer level officer, whatever it says there. Like our main, and this is what I'm always what I'm all about. There is too many call companies and not enough good leads. So we want to get the best one. We will squeeze the most what we can for you guys. So you can guys close the deal and you buy them more. And if call providers, they keep improving their quality, how they call, they really care about results, we know that you guys probably will pay more for those leads too. So, and that's what it's all about. Like we bring the great quality. Why you wouldn't want to save time, get a good lead, maybe paying more, but it's a great lead, it's screened, they respond. And so far it's been pretty good. I mean, I don't have many people after we share the process. Most people say, yeah, it makes completely sense. And plenty of customers like the fact that we already spoke to them, so they picked up the phone. So we know this. They were just screened, and still refund policy is not going anywhere. Lead is bad. Go to support, get a refund. 21 days. Just, I mean, what not to like about this? And no, that's great. Same as like vetted deal speed buyers, right? So we keep adding these guys. It's included with the current subscription plan. You got some free with the package. Whatever way you got deal speed is there. You can get it. Get another 5 to 10,000 by just getting more cash buyers and putting your deals out there. So
Hey, we got Sophia who had just entered the chat. People's favorite, the people's champ, Sophia, the people's favorite sales executive at iSpeedToLead. I think it's fair to say she is the favorite sales executive of all our customers, and probably mine too, because she brings the most fucking money. All right.
yeah, I wanted to say that, like, internally she's the favorite one too. So and
Crystal McLaughlin, you can play back this video. You can just like kind of scroll this video back to the new features, and you'll see them. We did present 4 new features earlier. Deal speed is included in the 200 a month subscription. Yeah. Deal speed is in is a two
it's not
is a
included. It's separate, 199, but it also has a free trial. It also would give it a lot with a lot
Yeah.
of things.
If you contact the sales team, they'll include it in some package. Like they'll give you a nice ass package. You got to work with the sales team to really and that's why we have a sales team to make it right for the customers. If you're buying 3 products from us, we're gonna give you a fucking deal on it. Like, why not? We're not gonna make you rent every single buyer. We're not gonna make you rent every single skip trace number. Like, we spent 200 grand on skip tracing freaking numbers, so you could have them. All right, we're not gonna skip trace like. We will probably allow you to skip trace the ones that we haven't skip traced, but renting buyers and stuff like that is just like, I'm like, yeah, dude.
It's too complex. I mean, we have already too many things. Like we're sitting with like advisors, and we start to tell them like we have 3 subscriptions, two ways to buy leads, 25 packages, 35 funnels, 50 providers. It's like, it's already crazy. I don't know, just telling people like rent a buyer or something like that. It's
Dude, Brian, I swear, when you asked me, Brian, Yuri was speaking, so I don't want to interrupt, but I thought that that's a Greek name, man. I would not think that that's a Lithuanian name. That looks like such a Greek name, but maybe I don't know enough. All right, but hey, so every call lead is gonna have a summary under it of the actual call, so you know what happened on that cold call conversation. You're not in the dark. All right, dude. How much more, Yuri? I'm so like, Yuri. We give them the freaking parameters of the lead, the parameters of the house, the motivation of the lead. We give them the freaking how many cash buyers are near that lead. And now we're given like, hey, what was the conversation like with that lead when they were on the phone? This is cool ass shit. All right, this is cool ass shit. This is just very, very cool. I'm excited. I'm freaking
George
excited for that thing to go.
George Strait asking about bulk leads. So I mean, you gotta probably specify, but with bigger 3 and 5 packages, we sometimes give a list of non-exclusive leads that you can get that we got like 2 weeks ago. So can be like up to 100, 150 depending on areas that you deal with.
Yuri, what do you
So,
mean? Who's the closest? We'll get the bonus. What does that mean?
I
Closest
mean, just people out of good, because the message that you send, you promise people.
Post a shitload of fucking comments. We're gonna pick winners from the motherfucking comments. All right. So make sure you post a comment, even if it says something like, all the other dispo companies suck. I'm just kidding. There's
Guys, actually, I wanted to ask that who had a chance to attend any of our coaching calls?
random ass numbers over there.
It's fine.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I'm saying post actually, guys, a comment who managed to visit our coaching calls. Like one of the new things that we did.
Oh yeah, who's? Oh, dude, we haven't talked about the coaching calls yet. Yes, that's all you, Yuri. Because that.
Yeah, so if you guys were not familiar, so we have more things to come, but right now for Coupon Club and Fixed Price Mode members, we have regular coaching calls with industry leaders. So we already had RG Bates, Jerry Norton, Rich Wonders. We had Justin Colby just yesterday talking about science of flipping. We're gonna have RG back next week. We're gonna also have King Hang. Rich Wonders about innovation is coming back. Jerry will be back again. We're also gonna talk about funding. It will be like free challenge that guys from seven flipping figures are coming. Yeah.
Nice.
So and lots of other guys. On top of that, so people who got upset, okay, what if I'm not a part of Coupon Club, or I couldn't afford it somehow. I don't know how. I mean, sorry, no disrespect, but if you cannot even afford Coupon Club, you probably need to do something different, like not real estate. But either way, if you guys could not afford it, we still have coaches. I'm arranging this too for free. So we had Don Smith talking about innovations. We're gonna have Ashley talking about creative, and we're gonna get even more of those guys too. So make sure you subscribe to notifications, that your SMS are on, so we're gonna notify you. Most coaching calls go on Wednesday with influencers and Mondays with our members. On a side note, guys, if any of you like ever consider like I want to put my own coaching, but you don't have enough time, maybe experience, or you don't have time like to put big bunch of materials, but you know what you can provide, you can clearly share what you're good at, feel free to text me on our sales line and ask me how we can organize a webinar and introduce you to our team too, like to our community, so you can share some of your knowledge and you can get some GV requests, partner with people, and do all that kind of stuff. So, but ideally, I want somebody to come. Like, if you guys reaching out, it doesn't matter if you're popular, doesn't matter, but you should be closing deals. You should be good in something. Like, it can be virtual, it can be innovations, it can be flipping, it can be comping, but you should be good in this. And of course, you should have a good connection, good microphone. So just make sure like you have all of those things. You'll be able to schedule, you'll be able to connect with over 100 people, share your story, and probably help out a lot of people and probably make a lot of money on GE. So that's the thing. I send you a text. Can you check it? I'll check it right after the live. So do you do JV partnership? Yes, we have a JV partnership manager. Her name is Anna. We can connect you.
It's very limited, very, very, very limited. Very, you basically you cannot even think about the JV partnership if you don't have like 10 HUDs in the past 3 to 6 months. Like, don't even think about it. Like we just.
And even if you do, you gotta check availability, because we have more people who wanna do that than spaces. And as you guys know, we prioritize clients first.
Dude, people are posting like a shit ton of comments in here with these numbers. Can I get a reply from Jerry Norton?
He replies on all his videos. Just did you check, by the way, how he closed 55K deal with us in North Carolina? If you comment on any of his videos, especially fresh ones, he responds. So unless it's a bad comment.
So excited to have you guys here. All right, let's do this freaking drum roll or whatever the fuck you call that. This the roll thing, the gambling thing.
Was like 1 to 100 too much?
I don't know. Whatever. Hey, you guys, post something into the comments, all right? Post some shit into the comments because a random ass person or 4 random people are going to get 250. What is it, 250? Or what is it? What are we doing?
You said it, but yeah.
Yeah, 250. Yeah, 250 bucks on your balance, not just
Yep.
bonus balance, like real ass balance. You're going to get. So 250 for 4 people. Let's go. I'm gonna give you guys 30 more seconds to post them comments in here.
Post the number, and while you guys are doing this, we're gonna make a quick advertising with Mr. Wonderful.
Hi, Mr. Wonderful here. Do you like real estate? It's one of my favorite asset classes. But how to invest in real estate? That's the question. Imagine a place where you can find rental properties at a discount before they even hit the retail markets. It's called dealspeed.co. That's right. It's a real estate marketplace where home traders, landlords, and real estate investors can purchase as is off-market deals, often at a significant discount from retail. There's nothing else really like it. You literally capture a ton of equity on every property you buy on DealSpeed. Every property is already under an agreement, a contract at a significant discount, and every day there are new properties all across America coming onto the platform. DealSpeed is the newest addition to the iSpeedToLead ecosystem. But
I was like, I need to learn this. I need to dive in. And I wanted to find the best lead company to do it. And I think I found that. I started wholesaling on our first call. So after we got that first call done, is actually when I started. And I closed actually 2 contracts my very first day. So I got an Odessa contract signed, Amarillo contract signed, Humble, Texas contract signed, Eagleside, Texas signed.
And how much did you pay for every lead?
I've spent only maybe $1,400 or $1,500.
Okay, so and
Don't say that shit. Don't say that. That's way too low. Yuri, we should ask these testimonials to say that they spent more money. He only spent $1,500 to fucking close 4 contracts. What the fuck?
next door properties. What's
You
wrong
should
with you
say
guys?
they spent like
Are you
10
asking
grand.
about John or Kevin O'Leary?
That's crazy.
John Ice looks like a guy who closed 7 deals like in a week. So that's what it takes. So
This is crazy. All right.
okay, let's give it a shot. Let's see how long it will take me to find the right number. So that's
Next door properties is wondering what's wrong with with Mr. Wonderful's eyes. He's written a fucking script. What do you think? You remember that?
Here is the thing. That's actual proof that it's actual our thing. It's not like AI freaking thing.
Yeah, it's not an AI. Like he's reading this damn script.
Yeah, and we bought this ad, so it's bought. But he decided to take it because we're in real estate and he loves real estate. He doesn't accept everybody. He wouldn't probably do it for Robert.
He probably would. I think they have a picture together.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be funny.
I'm done talking about Bobby. I'm over it. It's not even fun anymore. I feel like a soldier shouldn't be hurting a child.
You said it. Okay, are we ready for the number?
Let's roll. Oh, it's a number thing? I thought it was just a comment thing. All right. Make sure you post that number between 1 and 100 into the comments.
45.
45.
Let's generate 4. Just let's remember that. 45.
How the fuck are we gonna find?
87.
Posted that. We're gonna have to do a lot of scrolling. I don't like the system, Yuri.
I understood. I needed to do 1 to 50.
What? All right. This was at 9:05. Okay, I'm gonna record that 9:05. All the 45s after 9:05 don't fucking count. You guys are something.
Actually, we might do this system. Let's see, like when we generate, who is the first to write this. By the way,
No, that's not fair. No.
Okay, let's scroll from the way up.
What if
So-
someone's driving? All right, this is a fucking crazy system.
We'll make people stay longer. So
We can search for it like Control F. Yes. No, can't. Oh my god, this is so many fucking comments here. Oh boy.
when did I launch the number?
Oh, I can copy paste everything, and
When
it's
did you
got
say I did the number?
905.
Oh, we have 45. I thought it actually was random. No, we have 45. George Strait,
What time was it?
3:56 a.m. Ukraine time.
Oh well, you got the. I have U.S. time on my laptop. Yeah, 56. That's legit.
Yeah, George Strait, congrats, $250. Text my phone number.
But was he the first one?
That's what I see, the first one.
All right, good. George Strait. $250.
Actually, that's the first number actually here dropped, by the way.
Oh,
Can
wow.
you imagine that?
That's cool.
That's freaking crazy.
Where can
I wrote drop the number and George Strait 45. Dude, you gotta go to Vegas probably. So just to see how that goes.
Where can I get a nose piece like that to smell and analyze that?
I'll tell you as a rule of thumb, if something smells out there, it probably shouldn't go there. So it's just rule of I'm like my parents are doctors, so
Wait, Claude says that Randy Charlton was posting 45 way earlier. All right.
When?
Investigation time. I have all the comments copied and pasted. Let me find who got
There are no
45.
numbers before actually George. You can guys check.
Ah. This is all right. You go ahead with the next number. I'm gonna work on this.
The next one is 87. So I'm checking for that.
87. All right. We need a better freaking system. Hey,
We
we're
got people who actually had this number, so it's already making it easier.
George Strait is definitely the first 45. Yeah, he's way up in there. He's way up in there. He's the first person that dropped the number. That is correct. 87, huh? Nathan Hill has 88. Nathan Hill has 88. I think we created a job for ourselves, Yuri. This is called a job. I'm not used to this. This is called a real work. This feels like work, guys. I like to have fun at work. There he is. Papa Bear in a chair. I found him. Sorry,
But-
Nathan. Sorry, Nathan Hill. I probably got you a little excited. All right, another $250. Now, to get your prize, you just have to call Yuri. To call Yuri, the number is on iSpeedToLead.com. Just it's like in the thing there. It says number.
Yeah, text me, please.
Pat, I think I would agree with you. All right, but let's wait with the legend thing. I just want to stick around for a long time.
Okay, we ready for two more numbers?
Show it on the screen, though. I don't see it on the screen. It's good. We
No,
gotta
I'm
be
not showing you.
transparent. All right,
Ready for two more?
let's go.
One.
Number one. Oh shit! Everybody be posting numbers that are 2 digits. I don't think I've seen a 1 yet. And you did that at 9/11. 9.11. Oh wow, Yuri. Fuck the system. Okay. There we
You know
go.
what? There is.
I found him. I found him. Yeah. There he is. How the fuck does Dana always win? He always wins, bro.
Because he posted
Because
multiple
he's on
numbers.
every live stream. That's why. Dana, congratulations.
And Dana, by the way, let's give him some credit. Dana also refers people to us. He mentioned
That means the
less
world.
consistently.
That is amazing.
So you found this one, right? It was first.
Yeah, it's on the screen. It was first, correct.
Dana, you won. One more number, guys.
And we got my mom watching us. Let's say hello. Even my mom tunes in to watch this show.
And this is especially for your mom, actually, because she commanded that we didn't have lives for a while. That's why we do it today.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, ready for the last number?
Let's roll.
Before we go, Gene? What's
I
our
don't see
coupon
your
today?
screen though. I see like infinite loop of these streams.
What's our coupon today?
Dude, you didn't see it? I posted two of them.
I did.
People
Let's
already
ask
bought
people.
them.
Guys, do you remember what the coupon today?
I don't remember what it is. Hold on. God damn it. So many
Stay
freaking
tuned, guys. 250 more is coming.
There's so many freaking comments. Guys, write this coupon down because it's a big coupon. All right. First coupon is live 80. All right. Live 80. Live 80. That's 80% off on all leads, even exclusive leads. Okay. Live 80. And it's going to be active till midnight. At midnight, it expires. Midnight Eastern. Okay. Because the world revolves around Eastern time zone. Of course.
Keep it on screen. Let's
And the
do the last
second
number.
one, well, there's two of them. There's a second one, and that one's live sale 15. All right, sale status leads for just $15 a lead. All right, now it's till midnight as well. Live sale 15 for sale status leads, and coupon live 80 for exclusive leads at 80% off. Don't miss it. Go get it. All right.
And here is the thing, just guys, to understand, right? So we're in a live. There are in our life a lot of actually introduced with other successful investors. So you guys, I hope you guys check on that. Second thing today, right? So we came. It's good to have Gene, to give up stuff, but we're giving up $1,000 bonus. Have you ever seen it anywhere else? Somebody giving up bonus? No. Some might say, oh, it's not a lot, but here's a coupon coming. Sale leads, $15. Can you imagine that? You get like, how many leads is that? Just came to our live, and you could actually get 15 free sale leads.
42 leads have already been bought with those coupons. 42 leads already.
So, but can you imagine you came to our live, you posted the number, you watched some stuff, and you got a legit shot to get 15 free leads that our competitors are selling for $300. Generated digitally, you can pick them, you can look at them, no bidding, nothing. 15 leads. You could get a deal if you're here. So here's what I'm gonna tell you. I hope everybody is subscribed to our channel. And I hope you guys are sharing with your friends about our channel too. Yeah, a lot of you probably think like, oh, let me keep it. No. Goodwill always returns. Share this channel. Get your people, especially the ones who always wanted to get a shot to close the deal. 15 leads that, for example, we just give up and somebody got it. It's a legit deal, especially if you know what you do. I know people who close even with less. So, and just think about this, what can do like one deal assignment fee of 10,000, just the minimum one. Can be life-changing. So make sure you guys take advantage, subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, share it, and yep, and we thank you too. Okay. Are we ready for the last number? Let's do that.
Let's do it.
Come on, Dana, you we know you're pretty good. And the last number is 5.
5. All right, it's a good number.
And if that will be a repeated person, by the way, we'll do another one. So just
So
in case.
Yuri, this time it's your fucking turn to look for 5. And while Yuri's looking for 5, in like 10,000 something comments, we're actually going to do another one. We're going to do a bonus one. And the bonus one is just going to be me picking out a random ass person. It's not going to be a number. And that's, folks, how you make your job easier. That's how you escape real work.
That's when it's good when you hold the purse. So.
Hey,
Let me just pick somebody and give him money.
you can always, you got to read Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. You can make a person paint your fence for free and make them enjoy it.
Actually, Tom Sawyer was one of the first books I ever read in my life. I think from in the childhood, but funny enough.
All right. So, random ass person, I'm going to pick. Man, I see so many friends. I want some friends to win this. Like I see Tracy. She's.
What
been
about
in-
if we ask people why they should get a bonus today? Maybe we want to get some motivational story.
I see Claude. I see Claude. No, everyone's got a story, man. Everyone's got a story.
Yeah, but somebody might have a worse one.
I can't do that. I'm way too sentimental already.
Oh, you'll start giving money to everybody?
I buy into people's stories too much already, man. I can't do that. We can't do that one. That's got to be someone else.
Can you imagine somebody writing, somebody thinking, damn, I wanted to write the same.
All right, so I'm just scrolling back and forth and some more forth and some more back. I hope my mouse is still on the actual friggin' thing. There we go. Samuel, how do you pronounce this? Samuel Kanda. Is that like a clip? You could write Canada the same way as your last name. I'm not trying to make fun of your last name, but you could say it's a Canadian last name, couldn't you? Yeah, maybe you can. But Samuel Kanda, I hope you're still here because you won the random wild card draw of $250 on iSpeedToLead money. Samuel,
You're looking for 5, by the way.
are you there? You still looking for 5? That's crazy.
I found one. I found one.
There you
I
go.
found one.
Tori.
Tori Madden, the first 5 I see here. Congratulations. You won. Claim your bonus. 254 279 6742. And guys, what's even more important, go and spend it right now on leads. Live 80, live sale 15. Not getting better than that.
Let me bring back them coupons here on the screen. This was a pretty good live. You guys made it happen. This is like the most comments I've ever had to scroll through.
You need to say 1 to 1,000. So
That's a pretty good comment. I like that comment. I like this comment. Dude, where the friggin' coupons are? All right. So the coupon is live 80. So that's live 80. And live sale 15. So live 80 gets you 80% off of exclusive leads and active status leads.
is it 48 hours?
No, it's still midnight.
No.
Oh, yeah. It's 48 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, so home try to click on 48 hours exclusivity.
Yeah. And live sale 15 is for $15 a lead on sales status coupons.
Yeah,
And
for
that's-
sale leads, Brandon, it's live sale 15. And for exclusive leads and active leads, live 80.
And if you didn't see the beginning of the show, we showed everybody the crazy ass features that are already on iSpeedToLead. We showed our new quality system that's filtering call triple verified call leads in the background and throwing away like 60% of those leads. Well, about 40% is throwing away, and then another 10% get decided on. But these are not just call leads; they are extremely filtered to be motivated. Okay, we're losing some providers because of it, because they're people are having to step up. We're making everybody step up.
We're not losing providers. We just don't let them to take advantage of people who don't have time to listen to recordings. So, come on, that's.
Thanks for the coupons. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. This is awesome. Lots of people, lots of friggin' action. Good shit. Can we get those coupon codes one more time? Yes. Live sale 15 for sale status leads. And what the fuck was the other one?
Active.
Oh, live 80. Live 80 for exclusive and active leads. There you go. All right, I think we're done our job here, Yuri.
It's been great, guys. If you're not a part of Coupon Club, make sure to sign up to Coupon Club. Next week we have exclusive live coaching call with Mr. RJ Bates. Okay, so make sure to be part of that. So
100 leads already been bought with these coupons. That's wild. Right on this live stream. These coupons, by the way, expire at midnight. So
I didn't get the text on my phone until you guys were almost done and said that you guys were live.
Crystal, just play it back. Just scroll back the video and play it back. This video will be on YouTube right after.
It wouldn't work as bonus though. So make sure to sign up to our channel, hit the bell so you never miss our lives. So, and again, it's not like we are trying. Here's the thing. It's not like we're making money here. Okay, so we just give up 1,000, actually 1,250 plus leads are like we're not gonna make any money on that. So yeah, if you guys can give us a favor and sign up, subscribe, and click on the bell so you don't miss it, we would appreciate that. I know I sounded like a jerk right now, but please do that. We pay for tax, by the way, too. Every tax we're gonna send you, we're paying for that too. So make sure you show up, join our lives, and let's close more deals. Can you guys please remove my number from do not text list, please? I spoke to support, but still are getting messages. Can I? This will be a good advertising. So
Absolutely, we will do that. We will remove it. Sorry about that. As you see, a lot of people want those SMSs. If you don't, and we sent you one by mistake, we're gonna remove you right away. Jason P, can you share your email that you signed up with so we make sure to delete you from there? Jason P, we definitely don't want to text anyone that doesn't want our texts. I am a little bit hurt, but it's okay. I'll get over it. Please share your Jason P. How can I find your account? Because we've got 30,000 people who are registered on iSpeedToLead. I need to find your account to get you out of them SMSs.
Yeah,
But,
but if you text me, we'll see that, and I can unblock you.
Yeah. Oh, he wants text?
Yeah, he wants text.
Oh, I think he doesn't want text.
No, he wants.
Ah, remove my number from do not text. All right, that was a little bit above my IQ level. All right, makes sense. Got it. Cool. All right, Yuri, thank you very much for your company. And
No, thank you for sharing. So let's
ladies and germs.
and for pushing all these new features and more things to come, guys. AI is gonna make a lot of things better for you guys and possibilities to close deals. Just a reminder, unlike any other provider or new PPL or unknown lead provider or some other guys who are selling leads that secretly closing deals by themselves, we actually go there and say, we are closing those leads too, and let us sell you PPL as well. You know what? No freaking way they're gonna sell you good leads ever. You see all those big guys who say like, oh, I'm closing them too, I'm gonna sell you leads. Never. You're gonna get only some shit. So it's not the probably not I want to finish, but I want to emphasize on that. The future of cold call leads is here, and it's gonna get even better for you guys. So I hope everybody is excited. And Gene, any last words?
Speed the fucking lead and don't believe people that look like they're kind of sketchy, look like they're kind of blowing shit too much. Don't believe people that look like they're kind of over promoting their stuff. Other than that, be well, close deals, don't give up, and be great. And use our refund policy if something's wrong with a lead. All right, don't give up, keep buying leads, and it's going to work out. Don't forget to use the refund policy. It's there so you can buy more leads, so you can never stop buying leads. All right, that's what it is. Thank you, everybody. Peace.